Hey everybody, it's Rich Tola. Welcome to another Tola Yoga class on Periscope Live. I'm here with Stephanie today.
Hello.
We're going to have a good time. So this is our 5th class. Get you a second to get ready, get your mat going. Remember, it's your practice, so take it to your level. We're going to start in child's pose today. So she's going to come down, child's pose, big toes together, knees really wide. It's pretty exciting stuff, live from Chicago here. So lengthen, right? Think deep inhales, deep exhales, start to quiet everything down. Stay focused the next 45 minutes. Stay present in the space. Relax. Set your intention for today. What do you want to overcome? What do you want to accomplish in your life? I mean, that's what yoga does, right? It enables you to basically do anything. So set your intentions, clear your mind. Deep inhales, match the exhales, right? You're trying to match inhales to the exhales. Nice. All right, let's come into tabletop for a little cat-cow. Get started waking up the spine. So tabletop, thinking your arms and legs are at right angles, right? And on the inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Right? A couple rounds on your own. And each time you're creating space within the vertebra, right? That's what we're doing. We're creating space in the body and we're wringing out the body. I like to think, you know, it's like a wet rag and you're kind of wringing it out. That's a detoxification aspect of yoga. A couple rounds of cat-cow breathing. Right, we're just waking it up. Nice. Awesome. And on your next cat pose, you're going to hold and come up onto your fingertips. So come up onto your fingertips and get like you're trying to create a rounded sort of half moon with your back, trying to touch the sky. Hollow through the core, relax your crown. Nice. Bring the knees together and let's sit your butt back against your heels and then walk your fingertips out. So get really long here. So I'm going to hold down here, but think, spider them forward as far as you can, creating a long spine, and then now spider it over to the right. Keeping your hips, keep your butt connected to your heels, creating a side body stretch on the left side here. So think, imagine someone's pushing down on the low back here. Remember the sacrum, the 5 fused vertebrae at the base of your spine, creating space. Nice. Remember, inhale, lengthen, exhale further. Good. Coming back through, over to the other side. Good, and I'm just artificially holding her hips down, but you got to think that's what's happening. Over to the left. So she's spidering over. Nice. Stephanie has a really strong practice as a dancer's background too, so you'll like this. Here we go. Inhale, lengthen, exhale further. Really good. Nice. Bring it back through center. Coming back onto all fours, tabletop position. Let's come back to tabletop, knees hip distance apart. Let's inhale the right arm straight forward like you're shaking hands with someone. Right arm up and left leg back. Just going to flex that foot. Now think, flat back, pull through the core. Excellent. Breathe here, looking straight down. Imagine there's a steel rod going through your crown, all the way through your spine, through your sacrum. Now fly the arm out to the right, palm faces down, and then left leg. She's able to keep that leg from bending. Take it out to the left leg out to the left. See how she's able to hold that leg up? Any amount. If you have to bend the knee, that's okay. Sweep it back, arm forward. Now like you're planting your palm on the ceiling and the sole of the foot on the ceiling, look up, plant the palm on the ceiling, and reach back for a yogic toe. She's going to reach back, yogic toe, a little bit of a balancing pose. Now think, dancer's pose here with the body, right? A little bit of a back bend here. Now let's release. And you're going to grab energy, elbow to knee. And then she's going to do a little crunch. And you're going to think, cat pose here, holding, bouncing right away. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to tabletop. Nice. That's a challenging little sequence in and of itself. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Remember, everything we do on one side, we do on the other. Right leg back, she's flexing through. Steel rod, straight line of energy. Nice. Challenging in and of itself. The left arm flies out to the side. Palm down, right leg out. Now she's flexing, she's trying to keep that leg lifted, challenging. If you need to bend the knee, stay with it. Nice, sweep it back through. Left arm forward, palm touches up to the ceiling. Sole of the foot reaching back. Nice. This is challenging here. If you have to release, release. Go to your level. See how we do a bit of a back bend, releasing, grabbing that energy. Elbow to knee, rounding. Nice. Way to go, Stephanie. Right here. Think. Cat pose again for 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Tabletop, knees together for a child's pose. This is a hatha pose when you put your arms by your side, foreheads to the ground. Let's bring the arms back here. Yeah, you can keep the arms ahead or back. I like this pose here, and again, Always think, relaxing through the sacrum, breathing. Nice, excellent. And let's take it into your first downward facing dog. Nice and slow. I like to move slow. I like to think you're underwater in this practice, right? So move slow, deliver with the breath. Inhales match the exhales. Good. Upside down V, right? Downward facing dog. Relax your heels to the ground, spread your fingers, softening. Let's inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend that knee. We're opening this up. So just opening, stacking the right hip over the left, and I think this leg is just bending over a fence, and she's loosey-goosing that knee. Nice, side body stretch here, and then slowly knee to the nose. Let's round it, think cat pose here. You're gonna eat that knee, round that back. Ready for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot it back up to the sky, reset your down dog. Just waking up the body here to get started. Inhale, left leg up, other side. Inhale up, open it up. See how she's stacking that hip? She's relaxing this down. Nice, really good. Breathe, try not to cave on the right side in this pose. Slowly sweep it through, knee to nose, taking it, think cat pose. You're gonna eat that knee. Good, a little bit of core here. Remember, that's part of the 5 elements of Tola Yoga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot it back up to the sky, reset, down dog. Inhale, plank, let's hold there. Your first plank, we're gonna lower on a 5 count here. Ready? To the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soft cobra. Nice. And then coming into Sphinx pose. Now she's going to move her elbows where the palms were. We're going to bring the feet together, big toes together, relax the butt, relax the knees, right? Now think, crown to the sky, neck stretch here. Slowly look to the right. You're going to look back. Remember, inhale, lengthen, exhale further. Good, breathe. Good. Slowly back through center, over to the left. Waking up the neck here. Think, inhale, lengthen, exhale further, maybe looking back for your heels. Good, back through center, chin to chest. 2 big rotations, one to the right, so big round neck, taking that around. You want to wake up that neck too. Be careful when you're moving the neck. Always go really slow with the neck, all the way through to that 360. And then once she completes it, the other direction. And what you're thinking here is, take note of what's it feel like, right? This is a feeling practice. Revolving it the other way. Always want to match each side, right? Whatever you do on one side, you do on the other. Excellent. Nice, really good. Now from here, put your palms back to where cobra would be. Right? Now bend your knees. Let's do this. Then windshield wiper your legs as you roll out your ankles. Nice. And I've been working on this pose here. Let's feet together, and now point your toes and think scorpion pose. She's going to push up and try to get the crown to reach back for her feet. Right, see how it's almost like a scorpion pose, neck stretch here. Nice, slowly come down, and then take it back to downward facing dog. Again, always be careful when you're working with the neck, especially if you're doing some deep back bends too. If you're not able to do that, again, go to your level. This is your practice. Nice. On the inhale, bend your knees, look up. Exhale, step walk or hop it to the front on this first one. Nice. Inhale, flat back. So think we're going to come into Uttanasana, and then forward bend, palms to your elbows, Uttanasana. And again, we don't rehearse these classes, so awesome. So think you're folding over a little snow fence here, side to side. Excellent. Release your hands, and she's going to heel toe her feet off the mat, so the feet are on the edges of the mat. Now let's take your elbows to the inside of those knees and come into prayer pose, right? And sink your butt. We're going to do just one airplane pose. She's going to airplane the arms out and look straight down like there's a steel rod going through her crown. I like to think you're this downhill racer where the torso is between the legs. Now spin the arms forward. She's going to bring the arms forward. Think low chair. Now turn those palms up to the ceiling. Good. This is a little more challenging. Now cactus arms, and you're going to look up, a little bit of a heart opener, and then clasp behind your back, forward bend, straightening the legs. Nice. Should be able to maybe straighten the legs here if that feels good. Good. Release the hands down to the ground. Left palm right underneath your nose, right arm up to the sky. Another little side body stretch, and you're thinking wrist to wrist, straight line. Nice, really good here. Excellent. Switch it up. Right side down, left side up. Just waking up the body in the beginning here. Nice. See, straight line. Excellent. Slowly lower down. Heel toe your feet all the way together. Good. Uttanasana, palms to your elbows. If you're not ready to straighten your legs, no worries. Don't have to straighten your legs. Good. Release the hands down. It's just going to walk it back to plank. Slowly walk it back. Plank. And then lower your chaturanga. If you're ready for an up dog, I think Stephanie's going to probably be ready for that. Come right into your up dog, downward facing dog. If you want to do cobra, it's your choice. Remember, it's your practice, and your body's different every day. So if you feel like doing cobras, do your cobras. Up dogs, do your up dogs. Good. Let's get started here. Right side, warrior one. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Let's bring it through. Warrior one. First warrior one here, so you're just setting it up, relaxing your shoulders, pulling through the core. Excellent. Wherever you are today, right? You don't have to, she's pretty deep in this pose already. Again, if you're not ready for that, you can come off that. Let's come into warrior two. Just opening it up, right? Your gaze, your dristi, you're looking over that middle finger, relaxing your shoulders. I like to think we're in Chicago, right near Lake Michigan. Think your palms are resting on the ocean or a lake. And your chin, see how our chin's perfectly forward? Reverse, let's tip it up for reverse. Like to think very relaxed. You're not using energy on that side. Nice. And now windmill all the way through, plank, chaturanga. Getting you started here. 5 parts of Tola Yoga. Remember, abdominals come last today. Yoga stretches, core strengthening, balancing, foundation poses, the warriors. Other side, ready? Inhale, left leg up. Bring it through, warrior one. Just setting it up. Warriors, amazing poses here because what's going on? Everything's engaged. Core, legs, good. Hips are facing forward in warrior one. Let's open up warrior two. Nice. Relax and move slow. See how she's like a dancer moving through these poses. Relax your shoulders. Nice. Breathe. Reverse warrior, tipping up, relaxing through that side. She's not consuming energy on that right side. Nice. And now windmill all the way through. Plank. Chaturanga. We got some new things for you today if you watch the previous 4 classes. Good. Inhaling up, cobra or up dog. Nice. Back, downward facing dog. Right side low lunge. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bringing it through, stepping it through. Low lunge, relax the back knee. Softening, relax your back knee to the ground. Nice. And then relax these toes. Yeah, she's ready for a high lunge, but we're right here. Think. Soften your shoulders. Pulling through the core. I always like to think there's a wall here, there's a wall here. Reach up for prayer, and you're going to bring it right through center, right palm to knee, left side down. Right palm to knee, left side down. Yep, the left side down, darling. Left side down. Oh, sorry. And then high lunge legs. High lunge legs, right, and twist up. There you go. High lunge twist. Love it. So what's great about yoga? Make mistakes. Well, there's not mistakes. There's no such thing as judgment either, right? Forget about it. Wherever your body is now, she's able to really come into this. If you want to keep that knee to the ground, you can. Now slowly lower, right hand down to the ground for a runner's lunge stretch. So straightening into that front leg. Straighten into that front leg, just a soft forward bend here if you're not able to keep that leg straight. And then relax this back heel to the ground. See how that adjustment right there? It's a little bit of a different pose. Most students like to come up on that heel. Try to relax down. Nose to knee. Excellent. Now we're going to take it through plank. So bend the knee, chaturanga. Nice. Yeah, and you got to have fun with your practice. One of the most difficult poses in yoga, smile. So have fun when you're practicing, and it doesn't matter. Some days, you know, here we go. Other side. Inhale, left leg up. Bringing it through. Low lunge. Right. Relax the back knee. Sweep it up. Nice. Excellent. Pull through the core. Again, your practice, wherever you are today. If your shoulders are tight, especially guys out there, go wider and relax. Good. Reach up for that prayer, bringing it through heart center, and bring it through left palm to knee, right side down. We're doing this high lunge twist. She's engaging the back leg, left arm up. Now, here's another thing that happens. This back leg always drops about an inch or so, because you have a tendency to drop into that right hip, and she's pushing through this heel. Nice. Really good. Strong pose. And one other thing, this knee likes to roll out. Hug that knee in. Slowly lower. Left hand down. Straightening for a runner's lunge stretch. Straightening into this, and you'll see there's some consistencies in these classes because this is how you get better at these poses, these sequences. Excellent. Let's take it through for a plank, chaturanga. Lower through. Excellent. Nice. Inhaling up, back, downward facing dog. Really good. All right, good breathing here. Just close your eyes here, a couple of breaths. It's always good to do that too when you're in a downward facing dog. Close your eyes, kind of reset things, keep the breath going, focus on the breath. Here we go. Right side, warrior one. Inhale, right leg up, take it through. Warrior one. Nice. Nice. Warrior two. Good. Clasp behind your back. As you inhale up, roll the hips forward, dive it, exalted warrior. Now she's able to go crown to the ground. You could also go shoulder to knee if you're not ready to go deeper here. Good. Release the hands down to the ground to the inside of the right foot. Now she's going to walk it out like there's a rectangle. Take it out, and now this is a hip opener. She's able to keep the knee where it is as you walk it back. See how we're taking it back? I like to think there's a rectangle. Line there, and this knee. If you have knee issues, you can take the knee with you. If you don't have knee issues, try to keep the knee from coming. Good. Excellent. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Let's bring it forward. And now she's straightening over that leg, coming into a triangle leg. So straightening in triangle legs, just a soft forward bend. Let's straddle that foot. Good. Nice and easy one on this one here. Now sometimes you can twist up here. We're not doing that today. Nice. What we're doing here is back to high lunge legs and airplaning the arms. So high lunge legs pivoting and airplaning the arms out. And now, nice. You're like hovering right above. You can actually lean on that knee if that feels good. We're going to take this into standing split. So hands down, and then just kick it up to standing split. No bouncing yet. She likes it. You're able to, yeah, we're not going to bounce. But see how she's opening this one up? There's two ways to teach this. This is opening the hip or having the hip square. Good. If the hips are square, it's much easier to bounce, but we're opening up on the first one here. Nice. And now slowly step it back. Plank, chaturanga, take it through. Nice. Excellent. So many different ways to combine these poses, right? Here we go. Back downward facing dog. Other side, when you're ready. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Warrior one. Nice. Good. Warrior two. Excellent. Clasp behind your back. As you inhale up, roll that forward, dive, exalted warrior. Again, she's able to drop the crown to the ground. If you want to lean on that knee, it's your practice, take it there. Excellent. Good. Release the hands down to the ground, to the inside of that left foot. And now take it out. Remember, this is a hip opener. She's going to walk it out to that corner, and then she's able to walk it back along this line. You're taking it back to that back foot without taking the knee, best you can. It's okay if you take it with you. Again, your body, if you live to the age of 80, what do we got, 28,000 days, so every day is different. Nice, breathe, good. Let's take it forward, straightening into triangle legs. So she's gonna straighten that leg. Nice, forward bend. Everything we're doing, right, we're lengthening. Remember this wringing out, this detoxification? Nice. Coming back into high lunge legs. So she's gonna bend the knee, fly the arms out for airplane. Airplane the arms, pushing out through the heel. Nice, really good. Excellent, Stephanie. Good. Hands down, kicking it up, standing split. And remember, wherever you are, we'll bounce a little bit later in the split. Again, dancer's background, able to open this up. And think, relaxing your crown down. You're not working that neck. Try not to consume energy and muscles that we're not using or need. Slowly step it back for plank, chaturanga. Nice. All right, inhaling up, back, downward facing dog. Excellent. Really good. A couple of breaths here. It's always good to reset, clear your mind, and every time you're in this down dog, think upside down V. It's like there's a string attached to your heart. Someone's pulling you through your legs. Nice. Right side high lunge. Inhale, right leg up. Bring it through for high lunge with a bent back knee. So she's going to bend that back knee. Right, she's able to bend it and hover right above the ground. Sweep up for high lunge. Yeah, nice. Right here, it doesn't matter how much you're bending that knee. This is a balancing pose here. Slowly clasp behind your back. Good. Inhale up, and then maybe look up, and then dive it forward. Shoulder to knee. Good. And she's trying to take those arms overhead. See how she's able to go really deep in this pose. And you're going to release, clasp behind this right knee. So I want you to lift those hips a little. So release your hands and clasp behind that knee. Go for your elbows. Nice. So see how I got her coming up a little bit because she's able to go deep in this pose. Excellent. Now slowly start to straighten that right leg. Balancing pose. A little tricky here. If you have to touch down, that's okay. Nice. Now release. Hands down to the ground. Good. Left side down, right side up. This is a deeper twist. She's not pivoting. A lot of students, they try to pivot that foot. Okay, nice. This is the deeper twist. Ladies, if you're pregnant, don't do this pose. Nice. This is part A. Part B, right side down, left side up. Good. Love bringing these sequences together. And again, she's keeping that back foot from pivoting. If you have to pivot, do so. This is a more challenging balancing pose. She's going to the outside. Good. Slowly take it through for plank, chaturanga. Nice. Love that little sequence right there. Always challenging with balance. It's your mind, really. It's relaxing and staying focused. Here we go. Other side. Inhale. Left leg high to the sky. Bring it through. High lunge with the bent back knee. Love this little sequence here. Sweeping up, pulling through the core. Nice. Excellent. Slowly clasp behind your back. As you inhale up, maybe balance challenge looking up, and then diving it forward. Good. Excellent. And again, she's able to go deep in this pose. A lot of students hold that pose. You can be right here. You don't have to be really high. Good. Now release, clasping behind that knee. Nice. And from there, balance challenge, start to straighten that front leg. Any amount that you can. Nice, really good. Release the hands, straightening into that runner's lunge stretch. Right side down, left side up. And again, we talk about angles. This is 180 degrees right here, 45 degrees under the legs, right? 45, 90, or 180. That's what you're seeing in yoga. Good. Side B, left side down, right side up. More challenging, if you have to pivot the back foot, do so, but we're not calling that. Nice, really good. Excellent. And see how she's not gripping with her toes? Don't grip with your toes. Excellent. Let's take it through for plank, chaturanga. Really good. Nice. Take it through. Down dog, and then we're giving you a child's pose here. Why not? All right. I could feel it. You know, it's the energy and then child's pose. That's where you challenge yourself, but if you ever need a child's pose, take it, especially in class too. If you have a teacher that doesn't really call child's pose, if you take one of my classes, I call them, but I keep them really short. But if you need to stay longer, stay longer. Don't worry what other people are doing. Good. Back, downward facing dog. We're going to do this leg out to the side now. Yeah, and this is that's something I've been working on that I think you're going to like. Here we go. We're going leg out to the side. Inhale, right leg high to the sky, and she's going knee to the nose, and then leg out to the side, and then left arm up. Hold, and you're not pivoting that back foot, right? This is not a rock star pose. Good. Left arm down, back to down dog, leg stays lifted, and bring it through for warrior one. Nice. Boom. And then in class, I'll speed this up a little, but not here. I just want you to work on the form. Excellent. Warrior two. Good. Reverse warrior. Good. Warrior two. Triangle pose. Let's come into triangle. Trikonasana. See how she straightened and reached? Nice. For triangle. Excellent. She's able to hold on. Let's try with the back of the hand into the shin and stay higher. This is a higher pose. Right, there's two ways to be lower or higher in this pose. I'm going to have you reach for the globe. Reach both hands forward. Call that reaching for the globe. For 3, 2, 1. Warrior two. Nice. Reverse. And then take it all the way through. Windmill. Excellent. Challenging little sequence there. Stay with it. Lower through. Excellent. Inhaling up. Back. Downward facing dog. Other side. Ready? Inhale. Left leg high to the sky. Think, knee to the nose, shoot it out to the side. Nice. She's on the edge of her foot, right arm up. She's not pivoting that back foot. Excellent. See how she's high in this pose? Nice. Slowly lower, right hand down, back to down dog, high to the sky. Bring it through, warrior one. Step, pivot, sweep up. Nice. Warrior two. Excellent. Reverse, warrior. Nice. Warrior two. Triangle. Straightening, reaching. Nice. Excellent. And again, she's staying higher in this pose. Straighten that bottom arm, right. So imagine you're hanging from the ceiling in this pose. Try not to think the energy is going down. Reach for the globe for 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Nice. Reverse. Reverse. And now take it through all the way. Nice. Windmill. We're going to do that same thing one more time, right? Like that. Lower through. Inhaling up. Back. Downward facing dog. Good. Let's try it again. Inhale. Right leg high to the sky. Think knee to the nose. Out to the side. A little quicker this time. Left arm up. Good. Left arm down. Back to down dog. Shoot it up. Down dog. Bring it through. Warrior 1. Nice. Good. Warrior 2. Nice. Reverse. Warrior. Warrior 2. Triangle. Nice. Nice. Let's reach for the globe for 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. And windmill all the way through. Excellent. Nice little sequence there. Take it through. Plank. Chaturanga. See how she keeps those elbows in? Always elbows in when you chaturanga. Other side. Ready? Inhale. Left leg up. Bring it through. Knee to the nose. Out to the side. Nice. Right arm up. Right arm down. Leg back high to the sky in your down dog. Take it through. Warrior 1. See how she kicks that up high? Warrior 1. Nice. Warrior 2. Good. Reverse. Warrior. Warrior 2. Triangle. Set it up. A little quicker on this one. Here we go. Reach for the globe for 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Reverse. And take it all the way through. Plank chaturanga. Really good. Strong sequence there. Working on that. We might do that. We're going out by the lake and doing a group class very soon. We're going to be doing that. Nice. Right side high lunge. Inhale, right leg up. Bring it through. High lunge. Good. Airplane the arms for warrior 3. Airplane, tip it forward, warrior 3. Nice. Now she's flexing this back foot and it turns perpendicular. No, turn this way, that way. See how we're squaring the hips here? Nice. Half moon. Right side down. She touches down, left arm up, and now this foot turns out. That's all right. Take it right back, right? If you touch down, good. We gotta relax more. Relax. This is a tricky one. Good. Standing split. Dive it forward. Let's work on the balance here, Stephanie. Working on balance, get the elbow. We just do one arm, then the other arm. Whenever you're balancing, bring the arms in. Good. Now take your time stepping it back to plank, chaturanga. And then on the next one, we're going to do that knee, right? Plank, chaturanga, take it through. Good. What do you see our next sequence here? Good. Back to downward dog. I told you we were going to do this. Other side. Inhale, left leg up. High lunge. Love doing the lunges to the warriors, these foundation poses. High lunge. Good. Stay focused. Good. Airplane arms. Warrior 3. In forward. Good. So she flexes that foot. Inwardly spiral. Nice. Half moon. Touching down. Flex this foot. Nice. And that's perpendicular. Gonna get her to relax a little more in this pose. Nice. Dive it standing split. That's a tough one. That's a challenging pose, but love it. And balancing here, one elbow, the other. Nice. Slowly stepping it back for plank. Chaturanga. Nice. Inhaling up. Back. Downward facing dog. And another child's pose here. Quick one. Now what happens is, in any type of balancing pose, your mind has this tendency you want to grip. On yoga, think heavy feet, light heart. So you're firmly rooted, but you want to think you're ascending to the heavens. You really do. And the more you relax, the easier it is to balance. All right, here we go. I've been working on this little sequence. Back to down dog. We're going to go for the knee on this one here. So downward facing dog. Remember, upside down V. Relax your shoulders, spread your fingers, relax your heels. Excellent. Right side high lunge. Inhale, right leg up. Bring it through. High lunge. Nice. Sweep up. Good. Prayer to warrior 3. Tipping forward. Warrior 3. Take your time coming into it. Good. Standing split, diving it forward. Now, let's go for the knee. So she bends the standing leg. She's going to go for the left knee, hugging it in, coming up to stand. Nice. And then once she's there, arms up, straight up. Kick out that leg. Good. Reach up for prayer as you hug the knee in, back to warrior two. Nice. Excellent. Reverse. And then windmill it all the way through. The slower you move, the better on that sequence. Nice. Excellent, Stephanie. Taking it through. Back downward facing dog. Let's go. Other side. Ready? Inhale, left leg up. High lunge. Bringing it through. Nice. Prayer to warrior three. Take your time, moving slow. Boom. She's a T here. Standing split. Diving it forward. Nice. She's able to balance here. Balance challenge. Going for the knee. Bend the standing leg, go down low, grab that knee, coming up to stand. Think flat back, excellent. Arms up, leg out, kick it out. Good. Reach up for prayer as you lift the knee up and back to warrior two. Tricky one, love this here, excellent. Reverse, way to go. And then windmill all the way through. Way to go, really good. Take it through. Inhale up, back, downward facing dog. Hold your down dog. It's going to be a long sequence. It's our last standing sequence, okay? Going to combine some things. I think you're going to like it. Here we go. Right side warrior one. Inhale, right leg up. Warrior one. Good. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Triangle. Reach for the globe for 3, 2, 1. Warrior two. Clasp behind your back. Inhale up. Dive. Good. Back to warrior one. So release. Sweep it up. Nice. Good. Warrior two. Good. I haven't told her this. High lunge. So pivot. Sweep the arms up. As you pivot to high lunge. Good. Prayer. Warrior three. Tip it forward. I didn't know that was coming. Half moon. That's it. Touchdown. Standing split. Go for the knee. No need to balance tail. We're going for the knee coming up the stand. Nice. You got it. Arms up. Boom. Kick the leg out. Good. Prayer to warrior two. Lift that knee, take it back. Warrior two. Awesome. Reverse. And windmill all the way through. Nice. Plank chaturanga. Well, let's see if I remember it on the other side. But you add these long sequences. Here we go. Stay with it, everyone. Stay focused. Other side. Ready? Inhale, left leg up. Warrior one. Good. Warrior two. Nice. Reverse. Warrior two. Triangle. Nice. Reach for the globe for 3, 2, 1. Warrior two. Clasp behind your back. Inhale up. Dive. Nice. Warrior one. Warrior two. High lunge. Nice. Pivot onto that back foot. Prayer. Warrior three. Just combining everything here. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Nice, nice. Flex that back foot. Good. Standing split. Nice. Go for the knee. Nice, really good here. Flex the foot, arms up, leg out. Reach up for prayer, warrior two. Take your time stepping it back. Nice. Reverse. And windmill all the way through. Awesome. Excellent. Take it through. Plank chaturanga. And it's your last downward facing dog. So let's hold your down dog. It's your last one of the day. Upside down V. And then you guys know the adjustments here. Let me give her an adjustment here. You might see a teacher step here. And then take the hips back. Right. Nice. Really good. Awesome. Pigeon right side. Inhale, right leg high to the sky, and right knee to right wrist as she sets it up for pigeon pose. Good. Pigeon, right? Think you're going to puff out your heart and then walk the hands forward. I like to go in prayer, but it doesn't really matter how you want to go with the hands in prayer. Yeah, and then she likes to fold them here, whatever you like, using the arms as a pillow. Good. And then in pigeon pose, you want to be thinking the hips are square to the ground, and the same thing, that back leg straight back. Nice. And just relax. Oh, nice. See, we're wringing it out. I got a little sweat there. That's what it's all about. This is a yoga workout, people. That's what I did 10 years of teaching. Love it. Been teaching mostly in gyms for that 10-year period, 25,000 students, and I believe that everyone's now looking for a workout. Hey, the spiritual aspect of it, there's no doubt there is a spiritual aspect, but that's the inward focus, so try to keep that inward focus throughout your entire practice. Hey, meditate. Yeah, you can do that on your own. It's awesome. Go by the lake, sit in the park, enjoy nature, without a doubt. But this is for you to do at home or anywhere on your phone. Loving this Periscope. Nice. Let's turn it into King Pigeon. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana for you purists. King Pigeon. You're going to bend that knee. What I teach is, I don't think I told you, think you have a little rabbit's foot, and then use that right in front, right here, and using your thumb, nice, as like a pillar. And then, yeah, turn that arm open, nice. And then as much as you want to bend that foot is going to give you a deeper stretch in that thigh. Excellent. Now look up. Look up and then think. You can work that neck too here if you want to do that. And then here's another option, getting into the crook of your elbow. She's able to do that. And then some students can even reach around, going for the hands here. Wow, you're pretty now. I can't do that, but if you can do that, good for you. Nice. Slowly release it. And then you're going to drop over to the right hip, sweep the left leg around, coming into pigeon on the other side. Right leg sweeps back. You don't need to go through. If you want to go through a plank chaturanga, but coming into pigeon on the left side. Good. And always think, elongating the spine. Good. She's softening down. Hips are square here. You hold emotional energy in your hips, so if something comes up, if you got to break up with your boyfriend or something, no worries. If you start crying, get rid of him. Well, or if he's a good guy, keep him. Or girlfriend, whichever. Anyway, stay present though, right? It's a 45-minute class. Stay present. Always in your practice, stay present. Listen to your breath. What I like to do is try to determine the temperature of your breath. Try doing that. Just close your eyes, determine the temperature of the breath. It's quite difficult. It's going to get you to focus. Good. Nice. Deep inhales, deep exhales, right? Try not to drift away with your thoughts. Stay present for your entire practice. Excellent. Turning it into King Pigeon. Slowly coming up. Bending the back leg. Create that little pillar of strength right underneath. Right. And then, because you never want to be creating a fist on it, and sometimes the wrist gets a little sticky. And she's able to go into the crook of her elbow, and then reach around, and then any type of grip there. Yep, nice. So this is more of a heart opener. If you're able to do that, a lot of guys, it's tricky to balance, but wherever you are today. Nice. Release. And then coming onto your back, just drop over to the left side. Yep, come onto your back, hug your knees in. Been waiting for this. Yeah, right, hug your knees in. Good, happy baby pose. Reach for the outside edges, trying to get your thighs to the ground. Nice, this is a great pose. You want to think elongating from the crown all the way through. Love this pose. Yogic toe walk to a big V. Yeah, she's pretty limber here, right? Pretty flexible. Remember, you do yoga to get flexible, guys. Don't be telling me, I'm not flexible, I can't do yoga. Good, that's what you do it for. Here we go. Soles of the feet together. Try to curl up and eat your toes. This is Supta Baddha Konasana on your back. Good, now clasp behind your legs. Go behind your legs and let your heels just flop down, right? So go for your wrists behind. Yeah, she's pretty limber there. And now step the feet on the ceiling. A little bit of abs. So think, feet together, flex. Your legs are at right angles. Steeple grip, trying to touch your toes. Let's come up, steeple to the toes. Let's do a 10 count. Love doing abs, everyone. Ready? Do not hold your breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Soft spinal twist, cactus arms, and then float your knees to the right, knees together, float to the right. And think, you're hollowing through this core here. Relax, you have a tendency to grip with your knees. Relax, and then look to the left. Always try to look in the opposite direction if that's available to you. Good, coming back through center. Just roll the ankles out as you go to the other side, and then look to the right. Soft spinal twist. Excellent, really good. It's nice, good. Coming back through center. Good, hug your knees in. Step the feet on the ceiling. We're gonna go with a big V here. Right, now we've been working on this one. Let's go with the, we're going the back of the hands to the inside. Now, remember that old machine, the abductor machine from Jack LaLanne days that's been around. So what we're doing here is big V, you're pushing against your legs with your hands. Now resist the legs coming up on a 5 count. Resist it as you bring the feet to touch. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, open them up again. Let's do 3 sets here. Just lay back down. Ready? Pushing. 5, 4, really squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Feet together. One more time. I can feel it, right? Engage. Really use it. Ready for 5, 4. Push against it. 3, 2, palms together. 1. Hug your knees in. Good. Been working on those. Any little thing to just engage those legs. Now step your feet as if you're in bridge, but the feet are together. Good, I'm working on this one too. Steeple grip right above your knees. Love this one here. And then lift your toes. So like plug your heels into the ground, like right there. That's gonna make it a little more challenging. Can you come up further? Good, this is how you work on this. Ready? For 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't hold your breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay back down, we're gonna do one more set. Put your arms in Shavasana arms. So just take a breather here, Shavasana arms. Good, that's a good way to press. Now think in this pose, I want you thinking you're creating this little bowl effect, pushing your sacrum into the ground. Let's do another set. Steeple grip, right above your knees, flex your feet. The more you flex here, the better it's gonna be. Ready? For 5, 4, nice and easy for you. 3, 2, 1. Lay back down, Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Open up, think Shavasana arms, left palm to your belly, right palm to your heart. This is also another way you could take a Shavasana, but keep your eyes open here. We got one more thing to do for abs coming down this home stretch. It's a double set. Steeple grip, let's come into it, straight up. So she's going straight up, hard off the ground for 10, and then through the middle for 10, and relax your knees. We've done this in other classes, love this pose. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, right up here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now through the middle, she's trying to touch the front wall. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay back down. Let's switch it up. Right palm to your belly, left palm to your heart. Right? The opposite direction. For shits and giggles, we're going to do one more of those. 10 and 10. Right? Here we go. Steeple. Straight up for 10. Ready? Like you're reaching for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it through the middle like someone's really bringing you forward, right? Let's do it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay back down. Just close your eyes here. Shavasana arms. Just take a breather there. Good. Nice and easy. Slowly bring the knees together and then hug the knees in. Excellent. Let's hug in. Let's rock a little side to side. And then let's do a couple little things. We're finishing this up. Legs straight up. Legs up the wall. Viparani Karini. Relax your feet. Now imagine you have ropes around your ankles and you're hanging from the ceiling, and then Shavasana arms. So she's in Shavasana arms a little further out. Good. Now think, this can be done with legs up the wall. You could do supported with a block is really good. Not using blocks here, but now think, relax. Just close your eyes. Take about a minute here. And this is great for circulation, digestion, hypertension. It's not a true inversion, but you are inverting the legs. So you're just relaxing down. Inversions, we'll work on those in a separate class. And shoulder stands, headstands, Pinchi Mayurasanas. Love doing those, but tricky to teach, especially if you don't have a teacher in the room with you. But again, here we go. This Viparani Karini is great. If you can do it every day, if you're in the service industry, if you're standing on your feet all the time, get your legs up the wall at the end of the day. It's great for you. Let's do another 10 seconds here. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hug your knees in. Nice. One more twist here. Tee out your arms, and then legs float over to the right, and then tee out your legs. And then flex your feet and try to take your feet to your hand. Nice. And then look left. This is a nice little teed out pose, like this stretch here. And again, you'll see some similar stretches that we're doing, and just identify. We're going to be doing this every week. We're going to try new things, but it's always good to get good at certain poses, right? That's what we're trying to do here. Let's go over to the other side. So bend your knees, take them over to the other side. Good. Feet together, flex. Trying to take your feet to your hand and look to the right. Nice. Really good. Excellent. Awesome. Good. Coming back through center. Nice. Give yourselves a super, super tight squeeze. Love doing this. Think you're one ball of energy. First of all, you have to love yourself, right? You can love others in the world, but love yourself first. But think, you're giving yourself a super, super tight squeeze, right? Hold this for 5. We're going to come into Shavasana right after 4, 3, 2, and then release like one spring, letting it go. Shavasana, right? And then the same adjustment I do in most classes. Imagine someone's taking your legs and relax, let your breath go. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Nice. Reach your arms overhead, take a big long cat stretch. Stretch everything out. Nice. And hug your knees into your chest. Just roll to your right side, fetal position. Take a moment there. And then try to keep that inward focus as you come up to face forward. We'll close out our practice together. Any comfortable seated, cross-legged. Sit right here. Nice. Let's go hands in prayer in front of your heart. Let's bow your head, close your eyes. Well, first you want to thank yourself for making it to the mat, no doubt. Pay homage to yourself for putting in the time. Great practice, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Really good. Thanks for Stephanie for being here. Thanks for having me as the teacher. Now let's take this energy. It's a collective energy between us. Let's take it, gift it, send it out to someone else who could use it today. So always want to think positive, speak positive, feel positive, sealing your practice. Bow forward, namaste. Awesome.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I was sweating there.
I know. Yeah, I got to work on it. That's a detoxifying.
Oh, yeah.
So how long have you been? She hasn't been practicing. Well, it's part of your regimen, but how long?
Yeah, on and off. I mean, I really started picking up yoga, I guess when I left for college, so around 2010.
2010.
Yeah,
maybe
but that
about
was
25 then?
Yeah,
Oh.
24. 24. How old am I?
24 and change?
Yeah.
I'm not
I
sure.
just turned 24. I have to do math to figure out how old I am sometimes, and I'm not even that old.
24, but yeah,
24.
that's about 5 or 6 years. And you started young.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And I was doing a little bit of yoga as a dancer when I was dancing growing up, but
Yeah, you definitely have that dancer background,
Yeah.
and that's easy for dancers to really pick this up, it seems.
And when I say 2010, I mean I've been pretty on and off going to yoga. So
Yeah, so it's not an everyday thing.
it's definitely not an everyday thing.
But does it help you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I never regret going to yoga, doing yoga.
It's awesome, right?
Yeah.
So what advice do you give someone who's 19, 18, 20? I mean, a lot of folks, they don't even know what it is, but what do you think?
I mean, my advice, not even 19, 18, but just anyone, is the hardest part is just getting to the studio. And after that, I feel like you never take a yoga class and go home and think, oh, I wish I didn't do that. So just never, it never happens. So
it's like the light
I
bulb
feel
goes
like-
off, right? You're like, wow, when can I get to the next class?
exactly. So it's just getting there.
Get
Getting there
started.
is the hardest part. Yeah.
Just get in there, get started. As I always say, find a teacher that you like, keep going. I mean, these classes, hopefully you keep joining us. We're going to be out by the lake with a group class, but keep it going.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again for another Tola Yoga class. Peace.